All right, I'm excited for this one. What's up? My name is Patrouski. We are reacting to the new Sauce Simon video, who is, in my opinion, the most creative and weirdest PokeMMO content creator out there right now. Always cooking up something super strange and super unique that I've never seen anybody else do before, to put it politely. Okay, check out his original video. It will be linked in the description. He's always doing cool stuff. Definitely worth the like on the video for watching it here. At least like it. Subscribe if you want to see more from him, and leave a positive comment supporting him. Okay, let's go ahead and see what madness he's up to today. This video is completing Kanto using only Pokemon I begged for. Okay, I don't condone begging in PokeMMO, but if you're gonna do it, at least make a YouTube video out of it.
This is a challenge that can only be done in PokeMMO, since it's the only online Pokemon game with a massive player base. And the challenge...
He's 1000%. It's a great way to utilize that unique atmosphere and unique aspect of the game. It's a great point.
...is simple. I will be...
Also, if you've never seen me react to a video, get prepared for a bunch of pausing. Some people don't. I know people complain, oh, just watch the video. If you want to watch the video on your own, go watch it. It's a great video. I like to pause and yap and add my own commentary and hopefully transform the content.
Kanto, right? Using only Pokemon I begged for from other players. Here are the rules. I get to keep my starter, don't even at me. After which, I will go and beg for Pokemon, and the first 5 Pokemon I get from other players will be my completed team I will have to use to complete the region. And that sounds all fine and dandy.
So he needs to at least beg 5 Pokemon. I don't think it'll be that hard, but I could be wrong.
But before I can even start, we have a problem. You see, begging is not only frowned upon in PokeMMO, but it's also against the rules.
Wait, I didn't even... Is that true? I didn't even know that. Stop pausing. I know you're gonna... It's okay. Go ahead and get your complaints out now. I didn't know that. Is it actually against the rules? I've played this game for fucking 11,000 hours and didn't know that.
If I just go into global chat and beg, I will get banned. Now, I thought that it applies only to global chat and that I could go up to players and shout at them until they give me a Pokemon. But after further consultation with my insider, turns out that could also get me in trouble. So, I have to beg without begging. How does one do that? How could that be possible? It's a paradox.
A little bit of riz, a little bit of style.
Force meets an immovable object. It breaks the mind. And this has kept me up for days, weeks, months, thinking of solutions.
Like, it's a small little thing, but him going to his bed to like show... He's really like... Sauce Simon does these really cute little details that I notice as someone who just sits in front in like one spot and yaps on a... Like, he actually puts a lot of effort into like where he's standing in game and the music and the zoom. Like, he does a really good job on his funny little meme editing. It's amazing.
To figure it out.
He puts more editing in one video than I put in like 20 or 30. It's beautiful.
I was defeated, depressed, sitting in bed, binge watching.
What is this visual? What? Fuck the
Practical Jokers. But then I realized...
I've got to tell my Impractical Joker story, okay? I hated shows like Impractical Jokers when I was younger, like 15. I hated it. I thought like humor at the cost of someone else was just like not funny, blah, blah, blah. And then I watched it with my wife when I was like, when we were about 1 year ago, I think 1 year ago. I have now watched Impractical Jokers all the way through like 3 times. I fell in love with it. And I think what makes it work is the chemistry between the cast members. It's honestly, watching from the beginning, I think it's a lot of fun, man.
The universe doesn't allow paradoxes.
As someone who used to be a hater to that kind of content,
there is always a solution. When an unstoppable force meets an immovable object, they literally pass through each other. That is actually the outcome. You can look it up. So there has to be a solution to my paradox as well. And there it was, right in front of my eyes.
Tonka Jahari.
Delivery for Tonka Jahari.
I'm Tonka Jahari, but I would never order a whole pizza for myself.
This is making a comeback right now.
I'm Tonka Jahari, but I would never order a whole pizza for myself. I'm Tonka Jahari, but I would...
This is a fantastic meme. The only problem is if you don't get the reference, it's really hard to enjoy the rest of the video, which is the most Sauce Simon. Sauce Simon does not give a fuck about views. He wants to make original, creative, fun PokeMMO content, and he fucking does it.
Never order a whole pizza for myself.
Tonka Jahari would never beg for a Pokemon. Tonka Jahari would never beg for a Pokemon Tonka Jahari would never beg for a Pokemon. I'm Tonka Jahari, but I would...
I have not seen this video in full, but I do know a little bit about it, and you'll see why at some point.
Never beg for a Pokemon. If someone trades me one, I'll accept.
A good bit.
I am Tonka Jahari. I'm Tonka Jahari, but I would...
I was literally just talking... I love roleplay accounts and characters. I think it's a dumb little... It's what makes MMOs special. That's social element. That can't really be done in any other game.
Jahari, but I would... If someone trades me one, I'll accept. I am someone trades me, but I would never. I am Tonka Jahari.
Get the trade request from Retro Joestar. Okay, Heracross. That's a solid storyline, Mon. I wonder how long that took. I feel like you can get free mons pretty fast, which is kind of crazy.
And there it was. After 15 minutes of simply stating my name and what I would and wouldn't do, someone gave me a Heracross. Not the best IVs, but beggars can't be choosers.
Re-attack.
And I'm not a beggar. I'm Tonka Jahari.
Unfortunately, it's level 23, which currently is above my obedience level, so I can't use it for now. I continued with my starter, which is Bulbasaur, by the way. Leveled him up on the way and beat the shit out of Brock. I mean, come on, this was an obvious one. And now, I can finally use my Heracross. But from this moment, he will be named after my gifter, Retro Joestar.
That's sweet.
I wasted no time and got back to stating my name, and only in a couple of minutes, another trade.
I don't think it takes that long.
A Bellsprout. Nothing exotic, but I will take it. I will take it.
Yeah, bro just wanted to get rid of this Bellsprout.
I will take it.
Like, okay, I know it's dumb and small. This is the kind of thing, like if I was making a video, I would have just cut this part. Like if I was making a video, someone was taking a long time in a trade, I would have just cut it out. I would have just like cut the footage, blah, blah, blah. He makes a joke out of it. I actually feel like Sauce Simon is like kind of Giga Brain when it comes to comedy. Like turning this moment into a joke is kind of low-key genius writing.
Psych! Okay, well, that was uncalled for.
I would have just cut that interaction.
Anyway, I went on with my journey, making a quick stop to state my name some more, but without any luck. I continued through Mount Moon, teabagged Team Rocket.
I am shocked he's not getting that many trades. This is honestly harder than I expected.
Rocket evolved my Bulbasaur and made it out to Cerulean City, where again, I began stating my name, but no one cared. That's fine. I continued on. Soy Boy Gary tries to stop me, but Retro Joestar bodied his whole team. Get good, baby boy. With that, I got back to business, stating my business. And, wait a minute, that's Patrouski. Patrouski is a small PokeMMO YouTuber who loves beans on toast. Seems he is doing his gym reruns. I'm gonna wait here and snipe him to see if I can get him on the hook.
The odds of him running into me. I was like doing my gym rerun on like February 15th this was like in between my wife's birthday and like Valentine's Day. I had very little. This was like off stream. He didn't even stream segment. This was an off stream gym rerun, which I do very, very few of.
And he's gone. Obviously, because he's doing his gym reruns and because he is on his Iron Man account. And he's not allowed to trade.
I swear this wasn't scripted, but I know it's gonna. Yeah, that's like the whole joke.
Attempt. But with that, I was done for the day. And the next day, when I logged in, I had an unread mail.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
I know the bit. I love Impractical Jokers. I saw this guy in Shout Chat, and I was like, that's such a fucking funny bit. Of course I hopped to the main account to send him some. I was just feeling, I don't know, man. I swear, I did not know this was him. He whispered me. He sent me a mail back and was like, oh my God, no, I'm never going to meet the strict allegations. I thought it was Epoch. I didn't even know. I didn't know it was for a YouTube video, number one. Number two, I was like, oh, fuck it. So he told me it's for a YouTube video afterwards. Like, oh, shit. I assumed it was Epoch. I didn't know Sauce Simon was cooking something up. Like, I swear I had no idea. Not paid actor. We're never going to dodge those allegations. But this was legitimate, just like right time, right place. One large pizza for Tonka Jahari.
He sent me 2 Pokemon, and they are bangers. Okay. Guys.
Chill out.
You gotta trust me. Tonka Jahari would never script a video.
I just have a ton of random mons on the main account that I'm playing my Iron account. I didn't use them that much.
It's actually crazy that I ran into him. But anyway, I'll only use one of the Pokemon for now and see how it goes in the future. With my newfound Pokemon, I continued my journey up to Bill to get the SS ticket.
and went back to beat Misty in the gym. And I mean, this one is an obvious victory as well, that I definitely got on the first try. I mean, it would be embarrassing to lose to her when I have Bulbasaur on my team. So, definitely first try.
The amount of times I've lost to Brock or Misty on like my 24th playthrough of is crazy.
Made my way to Cerulean, got on the boat, and got wrecked by Gary. Unfortunate. So I went to level up some more, went back to Gary, and this motherfucker. Guess it was time to state my name some more.
The SS and Gary is tough. I think I lost on my one of my challenge accounts. I lost to that fight, and it was a huge setback.
But after 20 minutes, nothing. So I gave Gary another shot with what I had, beat him first.
I'm genuinely shocked how hard of a time he's having finding people to give him mons. I feel like usually it's like I've never begged in Pokemon, but like I used to see a lot more beggars in the game way back in like 2013, 2015. I don't, you don't see it a whole lot nowadays, but it's interesting.
Obviously, and got cut HM from the captain. Went back to stating my name for about 30 minutes, still nothing. I have a bike now. Leveled up some more and beat my third gym. Patrouski is evolving.
Putting in work.
After which I stated my name some more. I chose this place since it has a lot of players walking around, both new but far enough to have Pokemon to spare, and experienced who came to shiny hunt. But still no success on a new Pokemon. So I raw dogged Rock Tunnel through memory and intuition, definitely not by watching a walkthrough on my second monitor. I stated my name a bit with no success, so I went over to Celadon City to get wrecked in the—
I'm so shocked. I know I'm just saying the same thing over and over again. Genuinely shocked at how few trades he's getting. Like,
the gym.
This is
Stated my name in Saffron.
I think a lot of people just don't check shout chat, maybe?
With no success, to then get wrecked by the Black Belts Hitmonlee, who apparently never misses a high jump kick.
That one shotting is kind of crazy. I know it's level 37. Is he in range of anything? High jump kick one-shotting neutral damage is pretty crazy. Dragonair.
But anyway, it was clear
Dragonair is like not frail. It's not like amazing.
So I went back to stating my name for what seemed like hours, because it was. It seems my luck has ran out. I was demotivated.
I can't believe how stopgapped he got. This is like actually shocking to me.
I was demotivated, in a slump, and right as I was about to give it up for the day, a trade request.
Okay, Sir Spank saving the day. Okay,
I don't know if that's good or not, but I'll take it. I am Tonka Jahari.
Level 40 though.
I was able to put Gary in his place in the Pokemon Tower and beat Giovanni in the Rocket Hideout. Definitely first try. Don't look into it. Got the Silp.
Dude, he had to grind for this, like a ton for this storyline actually.
Skills.
Multiple getting back to Giovanni fight here sucks. Multiple Giovanni fights, multiple SSN Gary fights, multiple Misty fights.
Skifsklof. So I can beat Marowak and get the Pokeflute and move this fat bitch out of the way. I'm in Fuchsia City, but now I'm in Slipco, wiping the floor with Joestar. But Gary can beat me. Pussy. I went back to stating my name again. 4 hours. Way more than last time. Way more than
Dude, I know I just keep saying the same thing, but I'm fucking shocked.
Nothing. I even did it when an alpha.
It's kind of based. You shouldn't give beggars free stuff. It encourages. We're in PokeMMO. We're all born in Pallet Town. It's the most even playing field you'll ever be given. It's a beautiful thing to do as I say, not as I do. Because I literally gifted him free mods. To be fair, I guess if you're gonna gift someone free mons, they at least have to be funny. Maybe that's the rule. Like, I don't normally give beggars free Pokemon, but I liked that he was doing putting some effort into it and doing a Tonka Jahari bit. I thought it was a good bit.
In the area, and hundreds of players were
only
coming
give to beggars if they're funny.
I was told to shut up, but just like
he got whispered and flamed.
My father said right before he smacked me in the face as a child, I never shut up. So I kept not shutting up. 4 hours, and then hope.
Hours.
I got invited to a team, but I'm on a mission. But I got a new Pokemon. So now I have a new friend and I'm in a team. I got new drip and I
joined a team? That's really funny.
Then back to business. I got 5 Pokemon total now. But with how long it took to get this far, I have decided. I will be using both Pokemon from Petroski, and he shall be named Petroski Jr.
I didn't know that.
And my new Ezreal to Kiwi Berry. And with that, I have a whole...
It feels like he spent like 6 to 8 hours just begging for the mon. Like, it would have been fast. This is why begging, guys, doesn't work. It would have been faster to just go catch the Pokemon. 6 to 8 hours begging for these mons is crazy.
And I can get down on business.
I don't know if that's actually how many hours. I'm like guesstimating based on how he's talking, to be fair.
Evolve. Shit on Gary. Beat Giovanni. Attempt some gyms. Fail.
So Dragonair is like not a very good storyline mon because you don't get access to Dragon level 55. So you don't even get Dragonite until the E4.
Train some more. Beat both
like
gyms.
Understandable mon.
And with that, we set sail. Headed to a fucking goddamn it. I completed Seafoam Islands. First try. Definitely not tutorial. Got the Cinnabar. Got the key to open the gym. And I'm in. Answering very basic Pokemon questions that even a 10-year-old knows.
No, I feel like you could be... The Dragonairs probably will help against
Look at this guy.
Blaine.
You got a question.
So fun fact, Blaine is actually one of the hardest gym leaders in Kanto. He like normally in traditional Pokemon, he's like pretty easy. Like fire types are pretty exploitable. There's a lot of common water types, a lot of common ground types, etc., etc. In PokeMMO, Blaine has fire type mons that have access to Sunny Day plus solar power, wild charge. His whole team is like full of Pokemon that have electric and grass type coverage for those ground types and water types to easily counter him, right? So like if you run into Blaine with just like water and grass types, he will literally like, or like water and ground types, he will rock your shit. You have to have like very specifically statted Pokemon or very specific like typings. Like for me, I use Kingdra a lot at Blaine because the dragon typing and the dragon water is really good because it makes most things neutral, right? So yeah, he's I think Blaine's arguably the toughest gym leader in all of PokeMMO in my opinion. I would argue that.
And now he has to battle
a
trainer.
Way worse than Whitney.
Fucking idiot. That's embarrassing for him. Poliwag evolves 3 times. Well, it's Poliwag, Poliwhirl, and Poliwrath. Duh. Oh, fuck. That's 3 forms, not 3 evolutions. You know, it's an honest mistake, guys. You can't blame anyone for it, really. Like, you know. Anyway. Got spanked by the gym leader, so I went back to leveling.
I thought he was gonna have an easier time with the double Dragonair, but yeah, he's still like Blaine's tough, man.
Kiwi Berry evolved 2 times back to back.
That's
Welcome to the
Typhlosion.
Champions Club.
Typhlosion's strong.
With that, I went back and beat Cinnabar.
Like, look, dude, he has double Dragonair, which I feel like is pretty good into this. The Typhlosion's not bad, but kind of awkward. Like he barely beat Blaine. That's
gym. And now, the 8th and final gym, Giovanni. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I struggled with this one a bit, but it was all worth it. Because in the end...
Giovanni can be really easy or really tough depending on your team build. Like he gets like swept by certain surf mons like pretty
from
easily.
From a fucking over-exaggerated anime scene, Venusaur coming in 1v3, pedal dancing his way to a 2v1 with literally 1 HP left and confused out of his mind like Charlie Sheen in that one video. Fucking clutches
that actually is hitting through confused twice there at 1 HP is goated.
I have all 8 gym badges. Nothing is standing between me and the elite four.
He like underplayed that.
So it's time to make my way to... Oh, this fucking guy. Well, he wrecked my whole team with a Charizard, which is weird because I have 3 water Pokemon, but... Dude,
the 5 mons alive versus the full wipe.
Okay.
Not having a stealth rock mon, it can Heracross. I don't think anything here can set rocks. A stealth rock setting mon is really good in the storylines. It would help him so much here against the Charizard, but he can't. He'd have to beg for a stealth rock setting Pokemon. I wonder if he'll be able to do that or if he does that. He might just rock with P6 though.
And then I put this little bitch in his place.
Dude, he must have grinded so much for this video.
Of him. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, Gary. And with that,
this like little meme video probably took like 20 hours. Like this 13-minute video probably took. Also the editing, it wouldn't surprise me if this took like 40 hours, like 30. Do you have an estimate? You're in chat. Saw Simon, what's up? The creator of this video. Do you have an estimate of how long this took to make? Like in terms of editing, like I probably took like, I would guess like 30 to 40 hours. Like playing the storyline, all the grinding, the editing.
He walked my way to Victory Cave. And it's
fun
crazy
little entertaining
all these
banger
puzzles
13-minute vid.
First try without any help, definitely not. Anyway, the Pokemon.
Game time was 25 hours plus 10 more. Yup, so 35 hours. Not to.
This is where the challenge truly begins. I have made it this far with the help of the kind people that gifted me a Pokemon. Kiwi Berry, Sir Spanx.
What are his shiny chances if he keeps begging? Your shiny chances do go down if you beg in game. That is actually true and real based.
Thanks, Patrouski, and Retro Joestar. And now, it's time
to become champions.
This is tough without stealth
my whole
rocks.
team.
Yup. Yup.
Yeah, he just
Like,
shit on me.
Against Lorelei,
Okay,
he
listen,
fucking got swept.
Before I embarrass myself any further, I'm not a PvP player. I know fire beats grass.
No, the storylines are tough, man. Without the right tool, like it's without GTL access, without the right tools, it's really tough, man. I'm gonna link once again. Link saw Simon's video. Go check it out, guys. Give it a like at the very least.
Grass beats water, and water beats.
Don't let any like end game pretentious turbo nerds tell you any differently. The Pokemon storylines are tough. Are they as tough as Emerald Kaizo? No, not even close, right? Like I would say, traditional Pokemon is like a 0 out of 10 or 1 out of 10 difficulty. If traditional Pokemon is 1 out of 10 and Emerald Kaizo is 10 out of 10, there might be some. I don't play ROM hacks. There's probably some Emerald Kaizo super duper looper, like, well, that's way harder. I'm not updated on ROM hacks, right? But if Pokemon is 1 out of 10, Emerald Kaizo 10 out of 10 difficulty, Pokemon is probably like a 5. It's probably in that middle, right? So that's a big jump for players who are only used to Pokemon, or it's a decently tough storyline, right?
Beats fire. That's about it. And even with that, I struggle. I'm a farmer. I like grinding.
Run and Bun's the new
I have a
like
premium
ROM hack
grinder
go-to
account
difficulty.
with the description right on this dick while I mud choke
I
you
don't play
out.
ROM hacks.
And much like on Grinder, I raw dogged it again without any preparation or protection to get a feel for it.
Run and Bun's at 11.
I made it to the
like that.
third
Okay,
room,
gotcha.
after which it was clear. I need to do something.
Pokemon would be like a 4 to 6. I said 5. What are we? That is the most. I love you. That was the most internet like. I think it's like a 4 to a 6. I mean, you're not right. Come on, it's close enough.
And so I did. Coming back stronger and stronger every time. The only one left that I couldn't pass was Lance. Now, if I had Stealth Rock or Ice moves, it would have been much easier. But again, much like my Grinder description, I like it hard. And eventually, I was victorious. And positive for STDs. But alas, we move on to the championship battle against fucking Gary, man. What's your problem, dude?
He wins these. He wins these.
That's it.
Double
no
Dragonite.
more losing to this
one Dragonite
No
air.
more training. No more leveling. No more losing.
He killed Gyarados with Typhlosion base. Patrouski Jr.
Only
popping off.
Victory.
3 Mons still alive. Huge.
And with that, I
Tonka
am the champion of Kanto, along with my friends who have helped me throughout the journey. And before ending, there is one last thing I need to do.
It was cute. You could actually see like where all those Mons came from. Like this Dratini that I gave him was from 2024.
And before ending,
the Dragonair from 2026.
There's one last.
This was from a mysterious Great Ball from like that's kind of like that's cool, right the day after Christmas.
Last thing I need to do. I have transferred over 4 million Pokeyen from my main account.
It's cute to
As
see
a
where those
token
Mons
of
came from.
appreciation, I will send 1 million Pokeyen to everyone who gifted me a Pokemon.
Wait, what?
Hello, I am Tonka Jahari. You have gifted me.
Wait, did he send me a mill?
Pokemon early in my journey.
Wait a minute.
He served me well and helped me become a champion, making him a champion along the way as well.
I swear I have not
As
checked
a
my
token
mail.
of my
I don't
appreciation,
log on my main
I
account
have
very
attached
much.
1 million
Broke
Pokemon.
streamer.
May it buy you the best hookers and blow that Pokeyen can buy.
What?
Until we meet again.
You're so based.
Tonka Jahari.
I didn't even know he sent me a million. I swear I had not checked my. I don't log on the main account. What the fuck? That's awesome. You can see my. Okay, base, bro. Thank you for donating to this broke streamer. What the hell is that? Thank you for donating to this broke streamer. Thank you so much. The rich get richer. Added to the stack. Yes. Dude, that's awesome, man. What a banger video. Go check out Tonka Jahari. I mean, Saw Simon. Check him out. He would never beg for subscribers, so I will do it for him. Check it. What the fuck? Okay. I'm going to do this. I'm overstimulated. Check out Tonka Jahari. Link first thing in the description. He's awesome. I love him. He's based. Makes really original, you know, creative Pokemon content. We need more like that, dude. Check him out. Link will be in the description. Have a great like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to me or Tonka Jahari or both. Have a great day. Hopefully you were entertained. Hopefully you laughed a little, smiled a little bit, and go get yourself a pizza just for you, because I know you would never order it for yourself. So you know what? Today's a special day. Go ahead and go get yourself that pizza, king or queen or person of royalty. Enjoy. Have a good one. Bye.